It is not the number of people that you have in your church that tells or shows that God is in that church, or is in your church, or is in a church. There are some churches that have 10,000, 1,000, 500, 20,000 seaters every Sunday. It is not the number of the people in that church. In fact, the more the church is full or filled with people, the less likely that God is there. Because the gospel of Christ cannot be received by many. Not many will receive the gospel of Christ. When the Bible says in Matthew 24, verse 14, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto nations, and then shall the end come. The Bible was not saying that everybody or anybody that hears the gospel will receive it. No, that's not what it meant. The preaching will be a witness that they hear but did not receive. So it is the more the church is full or filled with people, the less likely that God is there. The Bible said even in his hometown, it was rejected. They didn't take it. For many are called, few are chosen. It's not the number of people in your church or in a church that tells that God is there. It's not the number of people. People will come and hear Jesus preach, teach in the Bible. It's only few that will receive the gospel. That is the reason why it will always speak to them in parables and not the real deal. Because they were not really ready, or they were not ready to receive the truth. So as a result, he gave them his words in parable. When he's with his disciples, he will interpret the parables to them, because those are the ones that were willing to receive the word undiluted, except Judas Iscariot, whom the Bible says that was the son of perdition. So, not the number of people in a church or in your church that tells that God is with you or that God is in that church. You see, pastors now, they are fighting online. They are throwing stones at each other. How many members does he think he have? His church is empty. Our church is empty. What does she know? What does he know? She doesn't even have a member. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not the number of people that are following you that tells that God is with you. In fact, the more the people follow you more, the less likely that God is there. Because the gospel of Jesus is not pleasant to the ear. It's not pleasant to the flesh. People cannot take it. In the world that we are today, we see a lot of people running after things, trying to, to acquire the world for themselves, forgetting that we brought nothing into this world and take nothing out of here. We see other people trying to pull others down, to lift themselves up. They forgot that we brought nothing into this world. We take nothing out of here. We see people kill, steal to get, to acquire. We see pastors manipulating members. We see things happening. They forgot that we brought nothing here. We take nothing out of here. This gospel shall be this gospel shall be preached throughout the world or the nations, and the end shall come. It does not mean that everybody that hears the gospel will believe it. Not everybody that will hear it that will believe it. In fact, the Bible says, when the Son of Man comes, or when he returns, will he find faith on the earth? Because the way the world is now is getting tough. The Bible says, hold on to your faith, hold on to my word, hold on to your faith. Because so many people are going to lose their faith when they begin to see things that is going on. You see brothers and sisters betraying themselves. You see people, doing things. You see mothers killing their children. You see father killing their children. You see children, killing their parents. You see things happening. You see friends betraying friends. You see, things happening, evil, atrocity happening. Satan entering men. You see rape, you see theft, you see murder, you see war, you see different things that are happening in the world that we are. So many people, their faith is weakened. But the Bible says, Jesus said, hold on to your faith, hold on to my word. Because when you hold on to it, you shall see me. You will find me. Because with faith, it's possible to please God, and with faith, it's possible to see God.